Hands up if the first time you asked your girlfriend out was on Valentine's Day. Yeah, you see? I know many of you did. Well, Valentine's Day is around the corner again. So what's the right way to date? Dating is not an old-fashioned word. Dating is very real. And what you need to create the right positive first impression on your would-be date or your would-be girlfriend or even boyfriend is to possess the right social graces. In other words, good etiquette. Etiquette is just another word for good manners. So what should you be talking about, or what should you not be talking about on the first date? Many people, especially if you're of marriageable age, what comes to mind is that you're looking for that person that you can settle down with. And what is on the mind of many is, what's your genotype? That before we go any further, let's find out whether we even match or we are compatible in terms of whether we could, excuse me, in the future produce healthy children. But hey, that is not a question to ask on the first date. It makes you sound desperate. Instead, take your time. Get to know each other. Ask them about their likes, their dislikes, a little bit about their background, not too deep on the first date. Just talk about general things that you like, books, movies, places you've been to, places you'd like to visit, your favorite food, and just really get to know each other. Because what I've noticed is that many people, even after they're married, they suddenly find out that they didn't really know the other person. Why? Because they never really bothered to find out. Either it was all about physical, they felt the chemistry was right, and if the chemistry is right, they felt that's all there is to it, but far from it. Apart from chemistry, you need intellect, you need humor, you need empathy, you need, what's that word again now, or that phrase, emotional intelligence. You need so much more. Do we really bother about character these days? Do we continue to say please and thank you, or do we take each other for granted all the time? Is there a sense of entitlement on the side of either of us? Maybe due to, it could be religion, it could be culture, that the woman's supposed to be in the kitchen and the man's supposed to do that, or what? So find out what makes you tick. Are you on the same page? And then you take it from there. By the time you get to the third date or the fourth, then you could just slip in the question that, by the way, what's your genotype? So before it gets too deep, you now know whether you end it there or, hey, the road is open for you to go on. So it would really stand you in good stead to find out a little bit more about etiquette. We'll talk about more how we should eat and drink and behave ourselves at table later. But for now, just give this a thought. God bless.